Hi, this is Niharika. So, I write blog posts. I manage discoveries of mind. Whenever I get an insight, I write it in the form of a post. Whenever I get an insight while talking to people, while thinking, while reading, whenever I get an insight, I just post it in the blog because I want to preserve all my insights. And recently I have started making video posts. This is my second video. Today I am going to talk about bringing change. Change. What is change? So for some people, change is very good thing. For some people, change is very bad thing. Change is inevitable. Change actually strengthens people. Change weakens people. There are so many perspectives. There is no single opinion about change. People think in a different manner. So, bringing change. What is bringing change? When we talk in public or when we think, what we feel is we have to change. We have to change other people. We have to change family members. We have to change people belonging to our society. We need to change people who are traveling on the road. We need to change people and make them well mannered. We need to bring progress. We need to change. So this is what drives most of us. We think that this is our purpose. We need to change other people. Some professions are also based on that. So whenever we want to change, what is our intention behind that? Are we able to bring change? Have you ever changed anyone in your life? I tried to change for so long, but I could not change. But after studying psychology, after undergoing therapy, I have learned so many things about change. Before that also I had intention to change, but I could never influence anyone. I used to push people, but I never changed anyone. No one was happy because of my pushing. But now I can see some changes happening in the dynamics. I see some changes happening around me. So when I thought about it, I started thinking about these things. I figured out few things. Intention behind that is very important. I want to bring change, but what is the intention? If you want to bring a change, what is the intention? What happens is generally people think that they have to change other people. Of course they don't change, but they think that they have to change other people. What is the intention behind that? Imagine there is someone who is not hygienic. They spoil the house. They don't clean the house properly. They throw kachra here and there. They make it dirty. They make the room dirty. So if I have to bring them and keep in my house, what I feel is I have to change them because they will spoil my house. I need to change them. I need to change them. I need to change them. And second example, let us take the example of family. If for example my father is not allowing me to wear modern clothes, my mother is not allowing me to eat something fast food, then I feel like I have to change my mother, I have to change my father, I have to change them because they are not allowing me to do whatever I want. So I have to change them. So like this, at several places, some people think they have to change their children. My children is not listening to me. My children is actually they are going out with friends. They are going to movies. They are going to parties. I need to change them. My son is having an affair. He's going to marry some other girl. I don't like that girl, so I need to change him. My husband is not listening to me. My husband is going out with his friends. So he's not spending time with me. He's not giving me enough money. So I need to change him. So like this, we feel like changing people. But intention is we are not comfortable with them. That is the main intention. That is nothing but our selfishness. Because we want something from them and we are not able to tolerate them, we want to change them. That's it. But do we realize that? No. When we get an intention of changing them, what we feel is, actually I am a great person. I am a social worker. I want to change the world. I want to change the society. That's why I want to change my mother. That's why I want to change my father. That's why I want to change my husband. That's why I want to change my kids. Because I am a great person. I know everything they don't know. So what I am thinking is right. What they are doing is not right. That's why I want to change them. This is what we feel. But what is the reality? Reality is we cannot tolerate them. So, for example, there is an unhygienic person who is going to live with me. Then I'll get a thought of changing that person because I can't bear the unhygienic nature. Because I want my home to be very clean. I can't bear it. If my home is not clean, I can't stay at my home. So this is my weakness actually. But I want to change the other person because I have a weakness I can't bear. That's why I want to change. In the same way, my mother and father is not agreeing. I want their acceptance. I want their authentication. That's why I want to change them. Because I don't have confidence. I lack confidence. I can't do something which is not authenticated by them, accepted by my parents. I can't convince them. I can't talk to them. I can't argue with them because I don't have a point to argue. That's why I just want to change them. In the same way, my husband is going out. I want to change him because I am feeling insecure that after going home he will have some affair or something. I am feeling insecure. I don't want to deal with my own insecurity. That's why I want to change my husband. I want to change my children because I can't handle them. They are actually playing. That's it. They are playing. I can't handle them. That's why I want to change them. I want them to make silent. They have to sit aside in a corner. This is what I am expecting. But it is not the nature of a child. And I want to change my son who is going to marry some other girl. I don't like that girl. I can't bear that girl. I'm not tolerant. That's why I want to change my son. So what happens is, even though we think we are social workers or we are Mahatmas, but actual thing is we want to change other people just because we cannot bear or tolerate, or it is our own weakness, it is our own deficiency or whatever. So when we carry this selfishness with us while making a change, what happens is, they will have their own selfishness, we will have our own selfishness. Selfishness. So this person will drag this side, this person will drag this side. What happens is, both people will be pushing. I will push this side, they will push this side. What happens is, it will not move. Change cannot happen. Situation will be like that only. It won't change. So what happens is, situations become very rigid, stubborn. They are very reluctant to change situations. That is because we are also trying because of our selfishness. They are also trying because of their own selfishness. But when is it possible to bring a change? Is it really possible to bring a change? There are so many great people who have brought changes in the society. How did they do it? We are not able to do it. What is the reason? Why are we failing? What is the cause? So what happens is, when we keep our selfishness aside, if we really try to change someone for their own benefit, it works. So how can we keep our selfishness aside? This is next question. Is it possible to just pick it and put it aside? No. Selfishness is something that is there within us, and every human is after all selfish. Every human is selfish. There is nothing wrong in being selfish, but only thing is we need to be aware. We need to be aware that we are actually trying to change the other person just because of our selfishness, not because we want to help them. It is just our own selfishness that is actually motivating us to bring a change, but it is not the helping nature, but it is not any social service. This is what we need to realize. That is the first step. Secondly, when we realize that it is our selfishness, we need to train ourselves. When we are having a selfish motive, that is coming because we are not tolerating or not bearing, not able to bear the other person, not able to tolerate the other person, not able to adjust. So when we empower ourselves, like for example, there is a person who is unhygienic. If I train myself in such a way that I will be able to bear their unhygiene, then I will be able to accept them like how they are. If I can leave my husband, if I allow him to go to party, then that means I am dealing with my own insecurity. If I am okay, if my mother and father is not agreeing with me, that is okay. Because if I empower myself, if I can do action without anyone's permission, without anyone's authentication or acceptance, that means actually I am empowering myself. Then I don't need my mother's and father's approval. Then actually I am accepting my mother and father in a way they are. I don't need to change them. I have no need. So in my kid, I will be accepting the girl. So he can marry anyone. I don't have any objection. I am empowering myself. Then what happens is need is gone. Now I don't have any need to change anyone. Now after acceptance, like I have to climb the step of acceptance. After climbing the step of acceptance, second step is change, bringing change. Now I will think only about them. I will think what is beneficial for them, what is not. Then I will be able to actually bring change by actually telling them what I am able to see. For example, if I think what I want is right and what my mother and father thinks is wrong, I will convey to them. I will be assertive. I will discuss with them. I will have an argument, healthy discussion. Then I will make them understand. Then gradually change might come. In the same way, I will educate this person who is unhygienic. I will tell them that you need to maintain proper hygiene in order to have a healthy life. So maintain the hygiene, because I don't have a need now. Like I don't need cleanliness. I can bear. But I just want to change them because it is beneficial for them. So I accepted them. When I accepted them, they will also connect to me in the first step. Then if I tell them my opinion, that will be pure, objective, without any selfishness. Then it actually brings changes in other people. Thank you for listening. Subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. I will be writing also, because writing is my favorite thing. I'll be writing and posting more and more videos. Please give suggestions. Please make comments on this video. If you want any topics, you can also request me to make videos on some topics, and you can also give me suggestions so that I will correct myself, I will improve myself. So thank you for listening.